Everybody, welcome back to the Speakeasy.
I'm Zach.
I'm Jake.
We're the Dirt Road Men. Man, I'm getting a lot more like sweetness and fruit in the front of this time.
Is it because we just had 2 ryes?
Probably.
Which is cool. Definitely diversify what you're drinking to mute some flavors and pull out other ones.
I probably should have palate cleansed a little better, but
You want some Coke?
no, I'm good at the moment.
We want some cola.
What? We'll palate cleanse with Irish whiskey, okay?
Okay.
The first thing I noticed the first time I had this in front of me was that I smelled it, and it smelled like a bowl of this potpourri my mom used to keep on the living room table with a lot of other shit.
Some Lawrence tap water.
They're not gonna get that joke, man.
It's okay.
And I can't explain it. All right, fine. Anyway.
So this is the Maker's Mark wood finishing series. This is the RC6. And basically what they were doing was they were playing around with different staves in the barrels. This one they took 10 virgin charred oak staves, and they took out 10 staves out of their original barrels, put some new ones in.
Not virgins, which was the problem with them in the first place, apparently.
Fucking sluts.
This is what happens when we shoot more than one review in a day.
And they put those in there, and it kind of changed the flavor a bit.
A bit.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. It really toned down the acetone that I usually get on Maker's Mark. It's not a bad acetone. It's like a really nice, sweet.
Maker's 46 was really something different, something special, though. And this is essentially Maker's 46, but different. Okay. Experimental Maker's 46. So.
108.2 proof.
Yeah. Which almost makes you assume it would be cask strength to be that exact. But, whatever. That would be an odd strength for the cask to be. Because I believe this also is at least 6-year-old bourbon.
Yeah.
So, it's a barrel finish series. The RC6 has gotten a lot of attention for being just particularly special and loved by everybody. It's hard to find in a lot of places, although I heard some place in Alabama just got like 10 cases. Might be worth the trip for me, but because I've only seen one bottle of this like ever. But it only ran like 60, 75 bucks, something like that. It's not much more than Stag Junior, and it is really good, a little different. I wouldn't say it's as good as Stag Junior, but some of y'all think that shit's paint thinner, so you might like this better. Here's where I'm going to make some people mad. I don't think this is that much better than Maker's 46 to justify the difference. Or the fervor for it.
The what for it?
Enthusiasm.
Okay, but what did you say?
I said fervor.
Okay, I didn't quite hear exactly what you had said.
Yeah. Ooh. There is something there on the finish, though, that's different. I'm not sure what that is. It's like pine needles, almost.
Okay.
Which is a note I've never pulled from a whiskey before, so that's strange.
Huh.
That doesn't happen to me very often, but this whiskey's done it twice. So as far as something new, I definitely think it is something that people should try. And if you can get it at that price, do it. I've seen it go on secondary for like $90 to $100. Don't pay that.
No.
I mean, for some people it might be that special. I'm telling you that, in my perspective, it is not something I would spend $90 to $100 on.
There's
Especially when you can get Maker's 46.
Yeah.
which is like $40 and really good.
It's exceptionally good.
Yeah. Now, I don't mind Maker's Mark. There is, like he said, a little bit of an acetone note. I think blindly I rated it at like a 5.5, so like a little better than Henry McKenna. But 46 is something really good that's worth trying. And this is too at that, like, it's worth trying at least once.
Oh, yeah.
Just, you know, if you can find a way to try it without spending the money on a whole bottle, I wouldn't want to spend the money on the whole bottle. The main reason I would drive to pick it up from the place that had 10 cases is I would want to keep a few bottles just because it's something different, something special. But mostly because I could flip it and make a lot of money. Kind of like our Lagavulin 11.
But we would never do that.
No, because that's highly illegal, and I would never participate in any illegal activity ever at all. There's no still on my property. At all. Anywhere.
Factual information.
It is.
Giving to the people.
Yep. You're looking at me like, we can't build the still now!
There's actually something kind of clouding over my right eye.
Might want to get that looked at.
I tried to look at it in the mirror, but
I found a human spinal column in my fecal matter once. Anybody that's seen Rango, you should get that joke.
probably my favorite Johnny Depp movie.
Yeah, I think it's mine too, actually. I don't know, I really liked him in Black Mass. A lot of people didn't like that movie. I thought he was... And we're back, and I have no clue what just happened. We ran out of time and space. I just don't know where we were.
Me neither. We were talking about Rango and Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah, as we were complaining about Johnny Depp movies, I guess. I don't know. I like Pirates of the Caribbean, but I like Rango way better.
Yeah.
So I just like mobster movies. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I like how he picks up his woman in Public Enemies. It's like my favorite line to get the girl ever. He literally walks up and he's like, "All right, you're going to leave with me." And she's like, "Leave with you? I don't even know you." And he's like, "Okay, my name's John Dillinger. I like fast cars, cheap whiskey, guns, and you. What else would you like to know?" And she leaves with him and marries him. So that's like the coolest, most just badass line to pick up a chick besides Clint Eastwood at the beginning of, it's not Pale Rider. It's the one where he's a ghost. And he rides out of town.
Jesse Wales?
No.
No.
He's a ghost and he rides out of town at the end of the movie. I'm really killing my own joke here. Because the part I'm referring to, he straight up like rapes the chick in the barn, so...
Does that paint the town red?
It's not called that, but he paints the town red, yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what it's called right now, but that movie. High Plains Drifter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's a movie called Paint the Town Red.
Maybe there is. Maybe it's a sequel to High Plains Drifter. But he's getting revenge on the town.
Oh.
But he has them paint it red and lay out a feast for the people that are gonna come kill them all, and then he just rides out the back of town. Lets them all die. But he shows up to town and rapes some chick, and then she comes back for seconds later. It's really weird.
He must have some damn... Hey, you know what? You know what? I know how she feels.
Look, man. We make some pretty rough jokes on here, but Lord, I apologize. Me with the star from Picnics down in New Guinea. Anyway. Well, this is a whiskey review, in case you guys were wondering. We talked about this. Maker's RC6.
We are not affiliated with Maker's Mark. Please do not let us tarnish them.
Yeah, especially because Dave Pickerel comes out of there, man. He's awesome, or was awesome. He's about as alive as Clint Eastwood in High Plains Drifter, so... it's very dead.
Dirt naps.
We just can't stop, can we?
Fuck them if they can't take a joke.
Yeah, that.
This is some really good whiskey.
It is. I spent a lot of time saying that I didn't know the justification for the enthusiasm for this whiskey and all that stuff. That said, it is still a very good whiskey. I do still like it better than regular Maker's Mark. It's just at its price point. I can do better. Hello, this shelf. Anyway. Yeah, Stag Junior. Not that one.
No.
I would still rate this at I'm between an 8 and a 9. I'm gonna say 8.
I was gonna say 7.
Oof. I think you rated Maker's 46 higher than that. We did have to reset our scale this year for people that may have forgotten. I'd bump everything down a little bit. Henry McKenna is now a 4.
If I'm remembering correctly, I would rather drink Maker's 46 over this.
I don't know if I would rather drink Maker's 46 over this. It's just not better enough to pay like almost double the price. But you're getting it for free, so you should be unbiased in that respect.
I am.
Here's what's upsetting. Sitting on... I'll say that off video, because that's going to be cool later this year. Anyway, I think that's all we've got. You got anything else?
Nope.
Def Seth, you want to come in on this again? Till we see you again, I'm Zach.
I'm Jake.
I'm Dirt. And we are the Dirt Road Men.
We'll get this down eventually.
We'll figure it out.
If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, drop us a comment, and check out our Facebook page for daily updates.